Hello everyone and welcome to the channel, or welcome back if this isn't your first time here. Before we really get into the content of this video, I first want to say if you're usually here for the GoPro content, unfortunately that is going to have to stop for a while because when I tried to film my games for my indoor season, I was told that I wasn't able to film in the gym for like legal reasons and all this stuff. So I'm gonna have to wait until the next outdoor season to start for me to be able to film content for you guys. But trust me, when I am able to, it will happen. Now, to the topic of this video, the Mexican national team, it's all over the place. Okay, the two Honduras games have passed. Obviously, in the end, we came out on top. We won. We won the last game 4-0, right? That's amazing. I mean, I'm happy. I bet a lot of other fans are happy as well. What I'm not happy about is how we're playing. You see, we won that game really well. But what about the game before that? The first game against Honduras, we looked terrible. I mean, let's be real. We had no attacking presence. No one. I mean, our attack was just put a ball in and hopefully Raul Jimenez scores. That's not an attacking plan. Did he get close at times? Yeah. He almost hit a crazy volley. But that's not an attacking plan. Like, we can't just rely on that happening. Right? And then that's just the attack, right? The midfield was also all over the place. There wasn't any creativity in the first. I'm talking about the first Honduras game. There was little to no creativity. I mean, the only two players that I think were decent in this game were Raul Jimenez and Alvarez. Like, anytime Raul had a chance, he took it, right? Alvarez, he was the only one really that I saw was trying to do something in this midfield, trying to get that ball into space. Other than that, the attacking presence, the mid presence was terrible. We were not there. Honduras should have beat us by more. Let's be real. We should have lost by more, especially with our defense. Okay, our defense was terrible. Garbage. If we didn't get the ball, we would just throw our bodies in front of them. We just get card after card. I mean, we should have probably got more cards. This isn't defense. We're just committing fouls all over the place. I mean, we gotta play proper defense here, right? Because we're not gonna be able to get away with what we're getting away with when we go against harder teams. All right, like I said, Honduras should have beat us by more. I mean, the attacking wasn't there, midfield wasn't there, the defense was horrible, and look, Ochoa starting, it's always great to see. He's a legend of the game, right? He's a legend for the team. But he's getting old. It hurts me to say it. It hurts me to say it because I grew up watching him, and he was like this amazing, crazy goalkeeper, and at times he still is, but he's just getting old. You know, he's reliable, yes, in a sense, but we need to get other goalkeepers in there. We really do. Okay, because yeah, he's trying his best. He's getting these saves off, but the reaction time isn't as quick. The movement isn't as quick. All the stuff isn't as quick, especially when you have the defense we have. He's not gonna be able to get them all. Like he maybe used to be, right? And just I don't know, the two goals that Honduras scored, they should have never happened. I mean, the defense on the first goal was terrible. I mean, no one was guarding, no one was doing nothing. It was terrible. That goal really showed our weaknesses in our defense with how that went in. The second goal, it was a good goal. Bottom corner, hard to get to, but we should have been doing more. Let's be real, we should have been doing more. That whole game to me was a disaster. After watching that game, I thought, the second game, yes, we're going to be in Mexico. We're going to probably be playing better because we're in Mexico, but it might be too hard. I didn't think we had the teamwork, the skills needed to be even a team like Honduras. I mean, obviously I was wrong, but that first game didn't show a whole lot. it really disappointed me because of what our performance was like against the United States the game before. Obviously, that United States game was against not a good United States team, right? A lot of the starters were not there, but that type of attacking presence we had it made me like, okay, maybe we can do something, right? Of course, like I said before, it wasn't the best USA team that we've ever gone against, right? It was really just the B team, right? Whoever they had left over. But the way we played, we didn't let that go to our heads. We didn't say, oh, yeah, we're probably going to win this game no matter what. We can just chill. No, they played their game. They did their thing, right? When I saw that game, I was like, oh my God, if we keep building on something like this, we can maybe start to get somewhere. And then the Honduras games happen and it's all gone. It's garbage, right? Now let's talk about the second game. Obviously, it's a whole different story. It's a whole different team. We were a whole different team. There was two teams. That first team, that first game we played, and then the second game we played, there are two different teams. I don't know what happened. Obviously, the player selection was different. Okay, it was different. And that second lineup we sent out for the Honduras game, I mean, they played the football that we want to see. And we played a lot better, obviously. 4-0. But why did it take us to be in these circumstances to be able to play that much better? Obviously, we're playing in Mexico, we're going to play better. That's just how it works. Any team playing in their home territory, they're going to play better. But that much better? We're playing that much better just because we're at home? No, it's also because of the pressure of the scenario, right? We're 2-0 down, we got to score a bunch of goals. But why can we only perform when we're under this amount of pressure? Why is that happening? Right? We should. The fact that we were able to perform at this level that we played against the second game against the Honduras is great. Why isn't it always there? Why wasn't it there for the first game? You could say, oh, the lineup are different players are. The lineup may be different, but the system of how you play should be the same across across the players. They should be able to, like if Arsenal were to put in a few different players here and there, because it wasn't like our whole lineup was different. It was a few different players. The Arsenal should still be playing like Arsenal, right? Mexico should still be playing how Mexico needs to be playing and how they played in that second game. Why wasn't it like that the first game? Like I said before, a bunch of circumstances probably made us play a little bit better, right? But to that degree, I mean, the inconsistency shows. That's why I'm saying the Mexican team is weird. Why are we playing like this and then like this? Super inconsistent. Well, let's stay on that path of the second game. We keep playing like that against other teams, we're gonna be scoring a lot of goals. We're gonna be winning games. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. It wasn't perfect at all. That second game was not perfect at all, right? Obviously, it was against a team like Honduras, who I'm not taking away anything, obviously, because they beat us the first game. But if we went against a better team, our weaknesses that game would have been exploited as well. There's still things to work on. Again, this game, I thought the same two players were the best, Alvarez and Raul Jimenez. I thought they were the ones that put in the most effort. However, I would also say Alexis Vega, I mean, he was a difference maker. Yeah, I saw him on the lineup sheet. Okay, let's see what he can do, right? He's starting this game against. He's starting this game. Let's see what he does, basically. And I saw him immediately. He immediately started making impact plays for this team, right? As soon as that whistle got blown, boom, I saw him on the field working, right? Whipping passes in, doing these passes, trying to get the ball up here and there. I mean, to me, he proved that he should be starting. The amount of work effort he was putting in, again, maybe it was under the circumstances. He felt pressure to do more and try doing more than he maybe would. But if he keeps playing like that, that is a starting lineup worthy player right there, right? Yes, he missed the header that Jimenez put in, but those things are unfortunately gonna happen, right? You're not gonna be able to get every single shot in, right? Positioning wasn't the best. It's okay because he did so many other stuff, right? I thought he was a great player on the field. I really did, and I thought the subs that we put in, impactful. Obviously, Henry Martin scores a brace. He scores 2 goals, a penalty, and then basically like a tap in, right? But two goals, right? Instant impact when he comes on that field, right? It's an extra attacking player with Raul. Because at times, yeah, it seemed like Raul was kind of the only one going in the box, but he was also just playing really good support. So it was good to see Raul and Henry Martin in the box together, bringing this attacking presence that we needed, and it worked. We were goal, 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 goal. I mean, come on. And that third goal, though, that third goal was beautiful. The touch on the chest, the calmness to take that touch and to lay it down and just rip it over the goalkeeper's head. Beautiful. Beautiful goal, right? Our goals were great goals. But why can't we keep doing it? Why can't we keep doing it? It's terrible to see. And like I said before, the game wasn't perfect. I thought Alvarez, while I thought he was one of the best players on the field, he made a lot of mistakes. I mean, he had that first shot in the first half that hit the crossbar, right? As soon as the game starts, oh my God, he hit the shot. It almost went in crazy. I remember I was like, oh, shoot, right? Whoa. And then he goes and takes like 4 more throughout the game that were never getting close to the, like, okay, yeah, you hit it once doesn't mean you got to keep doing it every single time you get the opportunity to. Especially when there was better passes to be played that could have led to better chances of scoring. But that's nitpicking, right? That's nitpicking. But at this stage, like, if we can play at the level we're playing, we need to stop also making those mistakes. Because we have the attacking presence. We've seen that. Let's play the ball into Raul. Let's play the ball into Martinez. Sorry, Martin. Let's play the ball into them so they can get the better chance because they will likely have a better chance of finishing that shot. I'm not saying never go for the shot, but you don't gotta be going for it every time you get the chance to. You know. And then our defense again was not good. I mean, we were better, but we weren't good. Again, it was just the body blocking, body blocking, body blocking. And it wasn't like, okay, using your body to kind of push the player off the ball. No, no, no. The ball would go past them. They just boom, go boom, so the player can't get past them. Come on, guys. This isn't offending. Okay? This is the way we get cards quickly. Okay? Yes, I'd get it, maybe every now and then, whatever, if it's like they would be one-on-one with the goalkeeper, of course, but this is like, there's 2-3 other defenders back there. Why are you doing this? What's the point? I don't get it. Yes, we're losing, right? And you have a sense of anger because you want to get the win, whatever, but this isn't how we win. This is how we lose. Because you get a yellow card, and then maybe, you make another mistake in the game, another yellow card, boom, you're gone. At times, I thought we were going to go down to 10 men because of how we were defending poorly. Just throwing our bodies in the way so that they couldn't get past. Come on, guys. Honestly, I was shocked Honduras didn't score one because they had opportunities. I was shocked they didn't score one. But thankfully they didn't, obviously. Thankfully they didn't. But yeah, that second game was just night and day difference. Night and day difference, and I don't understand why we can't keep playing like that. Why can't we, And then with that, the drama of what's happening off the field, our manager getting hit in the head with the beer can. Obviously, honestly, that was probably one of the other factors why we played so much better in the second game. Wanted to get kind of revenge, I guess you can say, about what the Honduras fans did. First of all, that was disgraceful. Honduras you're already winning. Why are you playing like this? First, you shouldn't even be doing it if you're losing. You shouldn't be acting like that even if you're losing, winning, no matter what. You shouldn't be acting like that. It's ridiculous. You are adults. And you're throwing and trying to cause harm to the people who are entertaining you. Obviously, you're not rooting for Mexico, but they're part of the people putting on this game for you. And obviously, it's not about entertainment. I feel like it's a very American mindset. But it's not really purely entertainment, right? You have the passion for this team. I have the passion for Mexico, but I would never throw a beer can at someone and try and cause harm. Like, come on, guys. What are we doing? And then especially that fight in the second Honduras game. I mean, for the Honduras player to do that to our goalkeeper, like, come on. And obviously we're gonna retaliate. Obviously, do I condone it? No. I don't condone it, but it's obvious if you do that, the team that you did it to is going to retaliate. The goalkeeper is going to try and push you back a little bit. But come on, let's be professionals. Obviously, you're angry that your team lost the lead they had, but have some respect. Have some professionalism. Like, you know what I mean? Why are you trying to do this? But in the end of the day, we won. Mexico won, and I see on social media platforms a lot of happy fans, right? Because who wouldn't be happy? Next game's against Canada. On paper, I think we can beat Canada. If we play how we played this game, we can beat Canada. Will it happen? I hope so. I really hope so. But if we play how we played the first game, we're gonna get ran through. We're not gonna have a chance. But if we keep playing how we just played this game against Honduras, we will win these games. We will win. We will go to the final with, I assume USA is going to win, right? We'll go to the final against USA and we'll put up a good performance for once when they actually have their team. We'll put up an actual good performance if we keep playing how we played that second game against Honduras. Are we going to be able to? I don't know, because we're inconsistent. Good performance here, bad, super bad. It's not even bad, super bad performance, and then a completely different performance, right? Let's get level there. Let's find our consistency. Let's find our footing so we can keep able to perform like this. We have Raul's in form right now. Raul is in form. I know I keep mentioning his name, and it's just because to think what he came back from and how well he's performing right now. I mean, he wasn't a starter for the Mexican national team for a while, and now he's starting because he's in form. Play him while he's hot. Give him that ball. Let him score. Let him do his thing. It's clear that he will. It's super clear that he will. He got our first goal to get things started. Play him more. Passing the ball more. Let's keep forming this attacking strategy that we were doing, this high energy press that we were doing. We were not giving Honduras time to breathe. Now, obviously, we needed to be ourselves. We kind of cooled down on it, but the intervals in which we were doing it were great. We need to keep doing that. We need to keep playing like that, especially against Canada, especially against the U.S., who I believe will go against in the final if we beat Canada. But that's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. And let me know if you guys like this style video. I appreciate any support or any tips you give to me. But yeah, let me know what you think about this team. A lot of emotions in my mind. I'm so happy we won, but at the same time, I'm mad that we're so consistent. We couldn't play like this in the beginning. But hope you have a great day. Thank you for listening. I'll catch you in another video.